Gold added $7.6 trillion to its market cap this year. Once you understand why, you'll see exactly where the world is headed and how to protect your wealth before it's too late. For over 3,000 years, gold has been humanity's ultimate store of value. But carrying gold bars to buy groceries, not exactly practical. So we invented paper money, a gold receipt. Every dollar was backed by real gold in a vault. But here's the problem. Governments get greedy. When wars or social programs demanded more money than there was gold to back it, they just printed more paper. That's how inflation begins and how empires collapse. After the World Wars, the US held most of the world's gold. So it set the rules. The dollar would be backed by gold and every other currency would be backed by the dollar. But by the 1960s, America had a problem. Vietnam, welfare programs, massive spending, and they printed way more dollars than gold they had. Then, in 1971, President Nixon did the unthinkable. He ended the gold standard. Overnight, the dollar became just paper and every other currency followed. Nobody revolted because the alternative was chaos. So the world pretended everything was fine. Then came 2020. COVID hit and the money printers went brrr. Trillions of dollars were created out of thin air and every country's reserves started bleeding value. So what did central banks do? They turned back to gold, buying more than they have in decades. Because it's now obvious, America can't solve inflation. Debt keeps rising, trust keeps falling. But are we really going back to the old gold standard again? Or are we watching the birth of something new? Imagine an asset that's digital, borderless, instant, and doesn't rely on central bankers. That's Bitcoin. Right now, it's only 9% the size of gold. But history is clear. When trust and money breaks, people always look outside the system. The truth is, the financial system has been broken since 1971. You either wake up and take control, or inflation will eat your wealth alive. Stay sharp, stay sovereign, and follow CoinEx for more clarity in this chaos.